What's up, humans? Welcome to Scarlett Show, episode 86. I'm your host, Scarlett Santa Maria, and tonight we're celebrating a really special occasion. It's the 3rd year anniversary of the show. Woo, woo. And tonight I have a really special guest, superstar international DJ Scar. Yeah, cool, thanks. There's actually something missing here. I thought my agent told you that I require vegan cat-shaped sour watermelon gummies in interviews. I'll apologize about that. So, since you're my guest, you go first with the Jenga, and then you give me an autograph with one of those markers over there. Cool? All right. The marker's over here. All right.
Yes.
Wow, there's no black. All right. I guess. All right. Oh, you're actually supposed to put it on top. Oh wow. Okay. So. That's totally fine. We can move on. And since you knocked over the Jenga, it's your time to spin the wheel of misfortune.
The wheel of misfortune.
All right, girl, give it a good spin. Let's go with Drink Me. Okay. This better be good. I thought my agent told you that I only drink hard kombucha. Oh, I'm so sorry, Scar. You know, you gave me a long list of requirements, so I didn't get to it on time. But we'll make it up to you. And actually, that's also my favorite drink. Truth is, it's time to move on. All right then, so let's get back to the interview. And I'm so excited to know about your story. And tell me, how was little Scar like? Little Scar. She was very musically inclined and bold. I started playing piano when I was 1, violin when I was 2, and vinyl when I was 3. Since then, I knew I wanted to pursue music, but my parents wanted me to have a normal childhood, and I'm an only child, so they wanted me to protect me at all costs. So I did what most children do: watch cartoons like Invader Zim, pick up fights with kids. I definitely got in a lot of trouble back in the day. I just like making little boys cry. I also love playing with the Ouija board and summon demons, you know, regular kid things. Wow, yeah, summoning demons sounds like a lot of fun. You know, that's not weird at all. And actually, I'm also a big fan of Invader Zim. That's actually how I got started with saying humans, because he says like, no, humans, like, you know what I mean? All right. Whew. So, next question is, how did you get into the industry? How did you start DJing? When I was 10, my parents finally accepted that I wanted to pursue a music career. So they sent me to a DJ camp in the Netherlands with Tiesto and Armin and Buuren before they became famous. I won every DJ competition in Europe and started playing in nightclubs with a fake ID when I was 12 years old. We ended up moving to LA, and you know, underage DJing isn't as accepted here, but deadmau5 helped me out, and since then, I've DJed at every single club and festival around the world. Wow, that's really impressive. I'm sure you're an inspiration for so many. You started so young. I I feel honored to have you here. Thanks. Okay. Next question is, I want to know what got you into that dark sound that you're widely known for? Well, after playing at an underground in Berlin, I accidentally stumbled into a sex dungeon and locked myself there for a year with nothing but my laptop and living off Scooby snacks and vodka. Being trapped in a place like that really gets to you. I started hallucinating heavily until I found myself going into this portal, and there was this entity waiting for me, and it gave me two choices: yes or no. I chose yes, and since then I channel all my emotions into my music and learn to embrace the darkness within me. And that's how real bangers are made. Oh wow, my God, that must have been such a traumatic experience for you, being stuck there for a whole year. But how does one accidentally stumble into a sex dungeon? Next question. All right, no problem. Have you faced any challenges in your career? No. I've always known I was a boss. The only challenges I face are when talk show hosts don't bring my sour vegan gummies. Oh yeah. They should be ready right now. Yes, okay, yeah, just we'll get rid of the gummies really soon. But first, I want to give a shout out to my sponsors. Seamless Podcast Studio produces a number of highly rated shows and podcasts, and is a service of Nest Cowork, San Diego's #1 rated co-working space located in Bakersfield next to downtown. Learn more about Nest Cowork and Seamless Podcast Studio at nestcowork.io. Tell them Scarlett sent you and get an extra 10% off all co-working and related services. All right, in this section, we're gonna look at some of your pictures throughout the years, and you're gonna tell me the story behind it. Wait, Scar?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
That was just the most boring ad ever.
Oh, yeah, I completely get it. But hey, let's look at your pictures. Let's look at the first one. Oh yeah. That's when I took the Ouija board game a little too far. I was talking with this demon, and it threatened me to burn my house. I said, "No, you won't." And he replied, "Bet." And so it happened. Never trust a demon. Yeah, those damn demons, right? Wow, I can totally relate. Yeah. Let's look at the next picture. Yes, let's do that. Mm-hmm. What the fuck? Where'd you get that from? Skip it. We don't talk about that. Skip it. Oh, I apologize. I didn't really mean to start anything. I just thought it was a really cute throwback of you DJing, No? Okay, that's fine. Let's look at the next one. Okay. This with my homies, Jeffy and Elon. They invited me to their Rocket Lounge as a thank you for playing their individual events. I did Elon's and Grimes' baby shower, and they're into that alien kink, so my music just speaks to them. They actually tell me that they play my latest EP to Baby X so he falls asleep, so that's pretty cute. And I also DJed at Bezos' divorce party, and that was something else. Wow! Can you tell us more about that? No. Okay, that's fine too. Next picture. Yeah, that night was when me, Skrillex, Diplo, and Deadmau5 did up back to back at a super exclusive Primate Grammys after party. I remember that night, I had just come back from my spiritual retreat in Bali, and I just wanted to relax, but they insisted that I DJ with them, and I was like, fine, I guess. So it ended up being kind of fun. Wow, you did a back to back to back to back with Deadmau5, Skrillex, and Diplo. That's pretty awesome. Wow. Well, I'm glad you ended up having fun with it. So thank you for sharing all of the stories behind it. And we're ready for the next section, which is the human experience. In this section, I'm gonna ask you some self-awareness questions, how you see yourself, the world, life. And the first one is, what are you most grateful for in your life right now?
My cats, my private jet, and these gummies.
Okay, yeah. The next question is, what is your greatest weakness?
Next question.
All right. When was the last time you lied?
Next question.
Okay. What is your biggest pet peeve?
This question.
What 3 words best describe you?
Boss ass bitch.
All right. Yes, I love the energy and the confidence. And before we leave, we got 2 more parts of the show. First is the Scarlett letter. And in this letter, I found something that reminded me of you. I have this really nice poem in there, so I hope you enjoy it and you love it.
Nice. I like the detail and. You know what? I actually have something to say to you. This show has actually been pretty dope, and this is the most fun I've ever had in an interview. And you've been doing this for 3 years now, following your passion, following your dreams. Wow, that is actually very admirable. That is a boss-ass bitch right there. Congrats on your accomplishments and how far you've come. Keep it at it, you know, and in fact, I have something for you.
Happy anniversary. What? Oh my God. Thank you so much. Look at this. 3 years. Wow, this is really special, you know. I do this for all of you in the industry, for all my humans out there, to spread the empathy in the nightlife and to give you all a space for self-expression. I think it's really important for us to have this space where we can share stories. So thank you so much. I'm really grateful for this, Scar. Whew, girl, you're gonna make me cry over here. But before we go, we got the mystery box.
Okay. It's a little gimmicky, but it's also kind of cute. Any idea?
I hope that you enjoyed this interview. I had a blast.
so well.
And I hope all of you enjoyed this too. 3rd year anniversary special. And we see you all on the next episode. Thank you for your love and support, guys. I really appreciate you.
Hey, do you maybe want to go on a date after the show?
Alright, humans, I hope you enjoyed this brand new type of skit for you guys. I felt like I wanted to give you more of me, of my funny side. I've been trying to do that more on Instagram. I'm sure you've seen like me as a straight boy and like all these things that I've been doing recently, and I've been getting a lot of great feedback, and I feel like I can be more of myself now, and it feels really good. Like, I didn't think the show will make it this far, and just how far I've come, and with the help of obviously like my friends, my producer Roman, my boyfriend, my family, all of you that come up to me at events and tell me all this great feedback. It really means a lot. So I'm gonna keep doing this until I fucking die, okay? Like, this is my calling, my passion, and It's crazy. Like you already know, I started from KCR, and now I'm here in this beautiful studio, and I feel really proud of myself, and I appreciate all your love and support. I'm really happy. Like I didn't think I'd be doing this for the third year, but here's to new things. Oh.
Yes, bitch. That's awesome.